Morning. I'm just going to show you my quick routine when I'm in a hurry of how I apply my makeup. So I've got my BB cream, and what I do is I use that sort of like as a concealer, and I cover up my dark spots with that. And I just dab it on with my finger. It's a very small amount, so. And I just kind of pat it on like that. And just kind of smooth it out so it matches everywhere. So any spots that I want to cover up, I just put the BB on there. So that's super fast. I already put my rose water and primer on before this video and did my eyebrows too. Sorry about that, I had a little itch. So then I do that, that's really fast. And then I use my bronzer to highlight using my blush brush, my cheekbones. And like under my eyes there. So this is what I do when I don't have time to contour. Now if I had more blemishes, I would also, down the bridge of my nose with the bronzer, I would also probably use a little bit more powder. And on my forehead, and then also on my chin right here, Cupid's bow. Just basically like highlighting all the spots that, highlighting here to kind of bring out my cheekbone a little bit more, where it's not highlighted. So I'm kind of sculpting out. Okay, and then I use a blush to give my cheekbones a little bit more definition as well. And I use the blush color Seductive. I like that one a lot. It's my fave. We just go in right here and sculpt out my cheekbones. So, and that's pretty much all I do to my face. I might also, sometimes I do powder my nose too. I try not to put too much shimmer on my nose. I just put some bronzer on there. But like throughout the day, I'll grab my powder. That's not it. And I will touch up my nose. I think my powder's not in the spectrum right now. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm just going to use a liner. And this is in Primal today. And then I'm going to do my lips last. I just lined them now because I had the liner there, but I can't seem to find my lip glosses. I must have taken them out. So for my eyes, I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use Provoked and Irresistible, which is a brown Provoked. It's kind of like a copper color. And I'm just going to use the liner shader brush. I'm going to start out with the lighter color, which is the brown. Kind of in the crease and all over my eye. That kind of actually works like a primer would for me on my eyes, because it's like, makes it one color, evens out my skin tone on my lid. And then I'm going to go in with the Provoked just above my crease. Just like that. Very gently. I like that because it adds a good transition color. And then I'm actually going to try to wear Giddy today, which is a matte yellow color. I mean, sorry, orange color. Wish we had yellow. And I'm going to clean up my brush. I almost feel like I need another brush set. That's okay, because the color that I used before was not as bright as this one, so. And I'm going to just dab it on. Give myself a little bit more color to the lid instead of just the brown. Now for me and mattes, they don't show up as well on me, so I know that. I just wanted to brighten up. Now some do, like the blues, but the ones that are really close to my skin tones, like oranges or reds or browns, of course, are not going to really show up that much. So I'm going to work today, so I'm going for a more subtle look. So I added a hint of orange. Alright. And then I'm going to add my liner. And you can tell this is my favorite eyeliner because it's like tiny. And this is the color Perfect, which is black. And I'm just going to focus on the middle of my pupil out. Same on the top. Alright, and if I had my gloss, I would put it on after I do my lashes, and I'd be done. Hopefully I can remember where I put it. And it's in my purse. Okay, so then I'm just going to do one coat on my lashes. I'm just going to work today. And I'm telling you, like, sometimes when I'm doing makeup, I'm like, oh my gosh, this does not look good. And then it's just because I haven't finished the look with mascara. And then once I do that, then it's fine. Every time I'm telling you I put this on, I'm like, whoa, seriously? So usually I would use a Q-tip there and not my finger. I just don't have one here. Got a little bit of transfer onto my lid there. I was applying it. Oop, that time I just straight up put the wand on it. And I don't have the best lighting in here, so now that I've sort of turned my head a little bit, I do that a lot too. When my daughter's awake. I can see that I need to blend my blush a little bit more on that side. So like, yeah. You notice I kind of go back and forth with my mascara. I do gel fiber, and then I switch to the other eye, and then I do gel, and then gel on the other eye to finish it off. Got a little bit on my lower lash too. Really hard to see from this far away in the mirror. So forgive my blenders there with the mascara wand. And I had a friend say to me, like, I don't have time to be putting on my mascara like that every day. And it's like, well, I would honestly